video is going to be a video all about how I went foundation free and how I maintain being foundation free, and then just I'm going to show you a little bit of like my makeup routine when I do wear makeup. I do wear foundation on very special occasions, but a lot of the times I don't. And yes, I am drinking the pink drink because my friend put me onto it. Isela, thank you so much. I usually get coffee from Starbucks, but I actually got something else and I can never order coffee again, especially for summer. Anyway, this is gonna be a mix of skincare and makeup and all that kind of stuff. So I use my Bonvivant Peppermint Tea Tree Toner, and I use witch hazel and tea tree oil. As you guys already know, you guys have seen these products. But basically, when I use toners and things like this, it helps keep my skin clear and looking very moisturized, because the key to not wearing foundation is to make sure that your skin kind of looks dewy. And even if you have acne, that just making it look dewy really helps, because then people are like, wow, your skin's so glowy, and then they won't focus on the acne so much. And I'm an oily girl, and I still, when I don't wear foundation, I still try to look moisturized and glowing and dewy, because then it kind of gives the illusion that I'm wearing something on my face when I'm really not. This is a new product, and I will talk about this in a skincare video a little bit more in depth, but this is basically the Kakadu Derma Doctor Brightening Daily Cleanser, and I use this, and holy crap, I'm an oily girl, and this is for dry skin, but like, this makes my skin look so like glowy and brightening, and I love the way it makes my skin look. So like, do you see this glow that I've got going on right here? That's just to this face wash. So that's saying a lot. So then I wash my face with that, and a good tip that I found out is that don't dry your face with a towel. You could just pat your face dry, and then your skin will look very supple and you would look even more dewy. Just keep going like this and your face will dry, and then it'll be super moisturized. And then of course my mint toner, I'm gonna just put some on right now because I didn't put any on, so that I could put some on for this video. So I'm just gonna pat it all over my face. And yep, that's a sprout. It's a sprout hair clip. And I don't know if you can see, but do you see the glow already coming through my skin? A lot of you are probably looking at my skin like, well, of course you can wear no foundation because your skin is clear. But it did take a lot to get to this clear point, but I can say with full confidence that not wearing foundation is what keeps my skin very clear. But I'm going to start putting on some makeup so that you guys can see how I don't wear foundation. Okay, so obviously something that I suggest when you go foundation free, even if you have acne and you're like, oh my god, like I just can't, like I just need to wear foundation, don't feel that way. You don't have to do anything. You're fine just the way you are, and acne is natural, and if anybody tries to make fun of you or say anything about it, then shut them up and be like, what, I'm a human being. Acne gets to everybody, but something that I like to do is I like to wear eyeliner. I'd maybe say about 3 to 4 days out the week I wear eyeliner, and of course I'm using my Revlon Color Stay Skinny eyeliner. So I'm just gonna shake it up, and then I'm going to apply my eyeliner. I'm going to do it off camera because I already have a tutorial on how I do my eyeliner. And another makeup tip for not wearing foundation is to try not to do your eyebrows very dramatic. Because if you do your eyebrows very dramatic and then you're not wearing foundation, sometimes it can look a little bit uneven. But I mean, if you like it, do you. Alright, so I'm back, and now I just put on some eyeliner and some falsies. Usually I just put on mascara, but today, for the sake of this video, I was like, I'm just gonna show them that you can wear falsies and all this stuff. You can literally do everything you do, whether it's natural or glam, without wearing foundation. Like I said, with the eyebrows. So you could just use a spoolie and you can just brush them, because I mean, that's what I do. I just brush them, and then I just get some like brow gel and I kind of just run it through my brow hairs. And then, so you guys probably already know this, and that's why I didn't really want to say it in the beginning of the video, But, because I say it in all my videos no matter what it is, but I think that you should develop a very good skincare routine that's focused on what you need. If you're not taking care of your skin, then you're not gonna get the results you want. Sorry if this video is a little unorganized. I'm just trying to show you guys like what I do and give you guys tips at the same time, so bear with me. It's like an everyday makeup, but like how to not wear foundation. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Glossier Boy Brow, and it's in the shade Brown. All right, now, your best friend in all of this is going to be concealer. My favorite concealer ever is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. Find a concealer that is your skin tone, because I know there was a really big trend that was like really white under eyes or like lighter than your skin tone, but if you're not wearing foundation, then the foundation's not gonna come and even everything out. So when you're not gonna wear foundation, use a concealer that is your shade, because even if you put it under your eyes, it'll cover your dark circles and it won't brighten, which is good because then it won't just look like two white things under your eyes. It's just gonna, your dark under eyes are just gonna be concealed. And another tip with all this is to use a beauty blender. The beauty blender is going to be your friend when you're not wearing foundation, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to blend in your concealer, and it's gonna be so natural and flawless. When you use a beauty blender, you're blending it into your skin, so it's going to look like your skin. So this concealer is definitely a recommendation, and I'm in the shade Medium Tawny. So the primer is basically gonna act like a shield. So the product isn't gonna go directly onto your skin, which is perfect. I'm gonna use my Baby Skin by Maybelline because I am more on the oily side. So just gonna go ahead and put a little bit. We're not gonna put too much, so I'm not even gonna go back in and dip a second time unless I need a little bit more coverage. And then I get very red right here, and I have this little pimple. I feel like that pimple's always there. There's a pimple right here, and a little bit on my forehead to even everything out. Okie dokie. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything in. Oftentimes, I won't even wear concealer. Every day to day, even if I'm wearing eyeliner, even if I'm wearing falsies, sometimes I just won't wear concealer. What I do is I'm trying to avoid using too much powder on my face, because when you're going to no foundation, and like I said, you want to look glowy, so sometimes powder can take away that glowy natural look. So that's why I'm going to use just a little bit of powder, just because this concealer does kind of crease, and I don't want it to crease, and I don't want it to go anywhere. Alright, so I'm gonna just use my Wet n Wild pressed powder, of course. This adds more coverage, which is nice. Alright, now we are looking good, and the dark circles are gone, and some of the redness and pimples have also disappeared. Of course, you're not gonna get that perfect 1000% flawless look where no redness is peeking through, because again, we're trying to make this look like our skin. I mean, that's what not wearing foundation means. It means that you're going to take that step of saying, this is my skin and I'm comfortable with it. I am going to use this bronzer right here. I got it off of Amazon or eBay. It is the W7 Makeup and Glow Bronzing Base, and I like this because it's a cream bronzer, and this is a little bit yellow for me, but when I'm not wearing foundation but I want to contour a little bit, this is what I'll use. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dab this into my skin, because like I said, we want to use, I don't know if I've said this, but we want to use liquid products. We want to use liquid products when we're not going to be using foundation, because we want to make everything blend into our skin seamlessly. Alright, now that we're bronzed for the summer, we are going to move on to liquid highlighting. Liquid highlighting is key here. I-Beam by Benefit, because it's like a nice pink color. I know I have a baby one, but like whatever. I mean, it's lasted forever. So here, I like to use my finger, but liquid products are your best friend when you're not wearing foundation. And some powder products work really good too. Like I use powder highlights a lot without foundation, but for a more everyday look, I'll just use my Benefit one because it's nice and makes me glow. Alright, so I know I said don't use lots of powder products, but since I don't have a cream blush, I will just use this blush right here from City Color, Be Matte Blush. And I'm using a stippling brush, which is fine because, I mean, I've used this before in my Diva Curl video and I didn't have any foundation on. Woo! That's a lot of blush. I will fix that. I looked a little crazy before, but now that it's all blended, we can go ahead and put on some lips. Faux freckles help me sometimes when I have pimples like in this area or something, because then I can just turn little pimples into faux freckles. I'm gonna use my Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner in the shade Epic. It is the most beautiful. I use it every day, all the time, no matter what season it is. There you go. A everyday look with absolutely zero foundation, or hanging out kind of makeup look. I know the falsies are a little extra. I think that takeaways from this video should be, 1, you should feel comfortable not wearing foundation. 2, you should always have your own skincare routine that's fitted for your needs. 3, spot treat whatever acne pimples you have. If you have a lot of acne, then just put a lot of tea tree oil all over, or if you have your own spot treatment, that works too. 4, you should always tone and wash your face. 5, make sure that your skin is very hydrated and moisturized, because it's going to make your skin look extremely dewy and extremely nice. I know that even if you struggle with acne, you can do this, because my sister has been going through some, her skin's purging because she started this new skincare routine, so she's got some acne going on because her skin's cleaning itself, and she hasn't worn foundation, and even when she did a full glam look, she just did some concealer, she spot treated, and it looked perfect. And I think that anybody can do this. Make sure to take care of your skin, and always, always feel confident in your own skin. Leave any questions down below and I will answer them for sure. I've got lots of videos coming up, and summer is going to be very, very fun. Another thing is that if you want to look like you're just a glowing goddess, then wear some lip gloss. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a lot of like tutorial, talking tips and things like that, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in my next video, and I hope this video helped you to go foundation free. That's all for today, folks. Please subscribe and follow me right here, ding, on my socials. So keep up with me. So